Flush to his right. That's caught. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. So an onside kick fail in the first.
Those have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match it.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Eric Kendricks, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Jackson steps away.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off at the 40, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Following the interception, Cousins. Forced out to his left. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Second down, Cousins. Steps away to his left.
He'll get that to Amir Smith-Marset.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A first down throw for Cousins. Open space inside the 10. Touchdown! Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon.
And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson on the move to his left. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Here's Jackson, out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. Here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy, because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong, because they have plenty of leg.
To throw again on second down. Cousins looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Osborne. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To the air again, it's Cousins. Flushed out right. And he's got this to Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson, 31 yards. And the Vikings are able to add on to their first half lead.
Well, you talk about a team coming into an opposing stadium and just taking the life right out of a crowd. That's what we're witnessing here. 27-0, Charles.
And this defense, they've just looked completely unprepared for what's been thrown at them. And you know they're supposed to adjust series to series.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And the Ravens have got it.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football in the booth with us during games. And I noticed you cradling the football. You got it tucked pretty tight with the points of pressure here. And that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was down there?
You would not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Sheldon Richardson picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Get the ball. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Check.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They run from the pistol here with Freeman. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Buying time to his left. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. On play action, Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
Cook, they'll try and run it. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson being chased out left. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the 3rd quarter. But things don't improve fast then.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Ravensons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean, and you either float or you sink. Moment of truth, credit check. You not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the